approaching the Wupatki Pueblo? Wupatki Pueblo? I don't know how to say it. Anyway, it's coming up here. I think that's it on the left. That structure. And built by Indians, 1100 AD, about 900 years ago. And we're going to go check it out. Alright, so we just left the parking lot. A short 0.09 mile walk to the main structure. Okay, Lily's trying to trick me again with the shoe print thing.
Looks like a shoe print, see?
Like an ancient moccasin. But it's really just it's a giant paw that like clawed at it. Maybe they used to grind corn there or something. Okay, can you tell us what we're looking at? Today we're looking at the ruins of an ancient civilization long ago.
Yeah.
Of peoples that peopled and occupied.
It's some structure and it's interesting.
And they built their houses for some reason way out here in the middle of nowhere. For reasons that are beyond our comprehension. So for millions and millions of years, humans occupied these very walls until one day they just vanished. And no one knows why.
This was daily life.
And while the husbands sat around
Doing nothing.
watching sports in the fields.
That's nowadays.
And
back in the day, they were actually out and about hunting and gathering.
And probably just drinking some
only
primitive kind of beer.
Now they only hunt the remote control and gather snacks.
And beer. And beer. While they scratch their private parts.
They relax because, you know, that was a hard day's work. Yeah, while the women are still working.
Okay. Is that what you want to go with? As we walk into the ancient structure, we see how life was millions and millions of years ago. And now how people are ruining it with their cell phones and their internet. Never taking things seriously or paying much attention to history. It looks like they just kind of got rocks and sort of flat rocks and just kind of stacked them on top of each other. Like got the mud a little wet. It would kind of stick like maybe some sandstone or something. This is sandstone. It's pretty secure.
Yeah.
It's actually
Good
pretty.
job for the women who are like putting all these things together.
The guys were supervising.
Super.
No, don't do it like that. Do it like this. No, not like that. Do it like this. Wow, this is cool. Boy, you could sure see a lot, very far. You know, you can see out all over the place. Lots of building materials. This is like their Home Depot over here. Very nice. They just like build up little walls here. Take advantage of this flat space. I think this is probably natural, this flat space here. And just build some walls around it and make sort of a dwelling. Oh, neat. All right, so as we approach the ruins, would you call them ruins? Ruins, just that sounds like an old name. The Pueblo remains? No, that sounds like it's dead. The Pueblo structure. In some state of disrepair. Oh, is that one of those kivas? Is that would you think that's a kiva down there?
Community room.
Yeah.
And then they have a book.
I know what goes on over there.
Oh, over on the right is a
They're
ceremony.
oh, okay. They're all smoking the peyote is what's going on over there.
That other one.
And then these,
Neighboring Pueblo is not accessible, so it must be down below.
okay. So kind of the overview of the whole thing.
Has a backbone, and it's naturally fractured blocks as bricks. Masons laid stone rooms up and down the lengths of the formation. High walls on the north and west sides blunted prevailing winds. Terraced rooms to the south and east bathed in winter sun. Flat roofs served as water systems, collecting precipitation and directing it to storage. So this is like, you're looking at the house?
I'm so glad it's not crowded here today.
If you're looking at the house.
Where? Oh. Yeah, it'd be bad if there's like a bunch of people. It is the Sunday before Labor Day, so.
Trade support beams.
Okay, so
Entrances and
we were just putting together the fact that they inhabited this land around 1100 AD, like 900 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's the same time that the eruption happened.
Yep.
So Sunset Crater, that eruption happened right about that same time. So the people were inhabiting this, the two dates coincide. So they were inhabiting this, then the eruption happened, and is that why they kind of cleared out? Or
No,
is that why they moved
they
here?
moved here. That's why they moved
Okay.
here, lower elevation.
So they used to have some of the,
So
maybe in the upper
so
area.
They think that they lived up there, but then when the eruption happened, they all moved down here.
Okay. So it's definitely the cause of a migration or something. You know, there were coincident events that had some sort of cause and effect, but the scientists aren't sure which caused which or what. But it's pretty interesting that nature and people, just like today, you know, we have all kinds of natural disasters affecting our lives, and same thing today. Bless you. So here we're approaching the...
Oh, this is a storage room. Oh, and that's where they did the corn.
Where? Oh. They did the corn? What did they do to the corn? Oh, they ground the corn. Okay. I didn't know what you meant by that. Anyway, is this the sporting venue?
That
This
is
round?
the community room.
Oh, the community room.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. It's really pretty. Really pretty here. And go.
So
This is number 7.
they would have a
Number
stone line
7.
ventilator. Here. Oh, they have a ventilator over here, and then fire pit. Oh, it's there. Can't find it. And then there's the upright. You know how like they have the upright stone.
Yeah,
You can still see
that
a
kind of
little bit.
blocks the
Yeah, you
air
can
when it
still
comes
see a
in.
little bit right
Okay.
there. So you would have had like air coming in here, blocking there, and then coming out from here.
Ah. Ooh, a secret entrance. Let's see where this leads, shall we? Between 16 and 17.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Ah, hello.
We entered this room.
It's a very nice house you have here. Thank you for having us.
Very simple.
What are we having for dinner?
corn. That's their department on the other side.
Corn. Maize.
Corn-based something.
Something based with corn. Okay. And, okay. It's sort of... And Lily would like to tell us about...
That wooden beam that you see in the back there.
I see it.
It's been there for 800 years. You can see it's sort of like splitting in several sections.
That's some good wood that, you know,
It's
the last 800 years.
Structural for roofing.
Yeah, neat.
Question. Sure. So you notice that on the back side of the structure there's like arrows pointing.
Oh, that the archaeologists come out here and work, and they put those up. It has something to do with something leaning or needs attention.
Okay.
They always trick us up with putting those arrows.
Okay. All right.
That's a nice one.
Okay. And we're walking all around the site, completely ignoring the view way off in the distance of the painted desert. Just...
Nagakihu is a Hopi word for lone house or house outside the village. The structure was given its modern name because of its relation to the mesa-top village known as the Citadel.
Okay, so the Citadel is the main village, and then this little side village is for all the outcasts, and
it's the house outside the village.
It's for the lesser people.
As far as the eye can see. So you have archaeological sites scattered across this prairie, not just villages, but also fields, field shelters, reservoirs, and camps.
All right, so here we are at the top of the Citadel, and looking around, you can see why they call it that. It's like a high structure around the area. The canyon is just beautiful.